Alright, can we get a misdirect pull on the skull?
Skull to Defiler.
Come to the right side, Defiler.
Llama, just be prepared to pick up X. Yeah, get X.
Face them away from us. Need someone picking these out. Yeah, everybody near it gets hit by something. Wait, looks, they're spitting out shit. Where it is.
Never mind. I'm not as helpful on poison debuffs because it kicks me out of form.
Alright, everyone's gonna need at least 9,000 hit points just to be safe for this one, because the boss will bubble himself, and he will... first he will throw a spine on someone. Anyone near him needs to pick up that spine. You just right-click it and hold on to it until we call to throw it at the boss. When the boss does a bubble, he'll start healing himself for 1% each second or amount of time. But we need to have everyone topped off and then pop the bubble. That bubble is going to burst and damage everyone for 8,500-ish. Heal on the tank right away and rinse and repeat. Range will want to spread out in like a half circle, or just kind of make a circle around here. We'll misdirect them into the center. Pretty much a tank and spike, other than the spike.
Yeah, don't throw that spike. We have to just make sure. I know round setup, but we have to make sure everybody's back at health before we do that.
When he does throw the spike, it's going to do AoE damage, so you want to spread out around 10 yards from each other.
When it pops the bubble, it's 8,500 to everybody in the raid.
Yeah.
Gonna die.
I have 8.7k.
I seen today that there's nothing that happens really after that, so there's plenty of time to heal up. You just need to survive the first hit. So if you're at like 5%, don't panic too much, because everybody's gonna do that.
Alright, anybody have any questions?
Soul Stunning Valindra.
Yeah, go ahead and set beacon at Miles.
And what about Lust? I think right away is what I seen today.
Yeah. Alright.
Misdirect Bolt to Defiler, please.
Alright, go ahead and list. Somebody get it off llama.
Ron has it.
Okay, get everybody to full.
I have one.
Popping.
Throw it. Spike on Chopper. Blood.
Nunez, can you battle res Nessun once he's out of spirit form, please?
Got it.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't get it off. He nailed me.
Where are you at?
I have the spike too.
Heal people up.
Spine.
Go through it.
Alright. Wait, heal Nessun, heal Nessun, heal Nessun. Alright,
Listen above.
Yeah, he only had 8100 health.
gotcha. Fur, can you battle res Trotter, please?
Just gonna stay on both.
I got it.
Innervated trout.
Spine.
Sora? We lost it?
I have a spine.
Awesome. Everybody full? Should be good.
Valley's innervate.
Llama's second on threat. Llama's got it. Heals on Llama.
There's a spine right on his butt. Okay.
I got him.
That's such an interesting fight.
Biggest thing I saw there, just for when we'll learn from it, we're too close together, so everybody should be range 8. I think that's as close as you can really get to this. But otherwise, it was pretty good.
He heals when the bubble's up, I think.
1%.
Yeah.
It's not big. 1% per second or per 2 seconds or something.
This is why everybody needs raid frames on their screen, so if they have the spike, they know if they can throw it or not. Because if everybody's full, you can toss it, but if not, you have to wait.
DBM actually puts up a little window that shows people who are low on health.
Mine's not working.
Yeah, I had a little screen that came out that shed like who was negative, like so much health that they needed.
Oh, so I don't have that on mine. I did update about an hour before the raid, though.
Oh, those are hot.
Those hunter axes? Is that what that axe is for?
Well, we had 2 things pop on pretty quickly there.
It's because nobody could use the first item.
Can somebody drop the 0 hellstone?
Yeah, I'll say I used 3 health stones that fight.
Yeah, I used all mine too.
How did you have time to use all 3?
Early and often.
Every time my health was low, I used it.
Alright, we should all be good.
Alright, for this next one, we can line of sight the whole room around the corner and AoE it. Go ahead.
Can I hearth back to the city while you guys do the trash?
I'm a bubble pool.
What do you need, Defiler?
I need to repair. I forgot to do it when I was in town.
Do we have a bot?
I have a bot.
Yeah, here, I'll put it down.
Just wait till last pull.
Carefully sludging on this, because
They turn into guys.
Go ahead and drop a bot.
Alright.
Are you dropping Miles?
Yeah, it's down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, where'd the scrolls go?
Trouter.
I was gonna say, whoever
I'm not
dropped the bot should be getting the scrolls.
I'm not taking melee scrolls from melee. Or even from the person that dropped it.
Alright, who wants to give me my scrolls? Looking at you, Sora. No, I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck. If I put that in buy, whoever gets the scrolls, Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Happy New
Merry
Year.
Crisis.
Mary Chrysler.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Ooh, we discovered the Illidari training grounds.
Bitch.
Nifty.
Oh, this is the other side of the gate.
Oh my god, do we have to kill all of this shit?
No. We can if we want to farm, but I want to try and get to common maybe.
So for Kama, if you take one of the last trash mobs and drag it to him, the locks concede that mob and hits all 6 of the ads.
Or you can just drag one of the ones that come out, and that's what I was thinking of doing.
You're talking about mages tier 2 5-piece has extra range on Arcane Explosion. Might be a strat.
Alright, all these guys, little ones, are going to come with Skull, but if you have single target, go on Skull. If you have AoE, go ahead and spread that around after a few seconds. Tyler, go ahead. Ranged for these things flying above, if you ever If you can grab aggro and just run away, it'll kite him down to the ground. But we're gonna clear.
Got one.
Okay, here we go. Looks like they reset if we are in the tunnel, so need to be out here. Everyone out here.
Probably a hunter pull then.
In the meantime, let's get Skull and X. Let's do a misdirect pull for there, just to bring them.
Get out of that range.
Come on, grab time.
Range, get out of that fire.
Get out of the fire. Cheddar, is your GTFO working?
Not in here.
Mine's not either.
Same.
I think I updated it today.
Try and keep them away from that other pack, please.
Is that an add-on or is that a weak aura?
Yeah, it's an add-on.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine's not doing anything.
It's a blaring horns. You definitely move.
It's all the hurricanes and blizzards.
All right,
Shouldn't
everyone up to the road here. All right, let's get X and triangle. Gonna move triangle to skull.
Stop the horse.
Watch the cleave here.
Oh, there's flyers coming in.
Shrouder, watch out. Okay, you're good. Go ahead, Sword. Turn it away from the. We don't want that going on us.
Yeah, but I gotta move them down.
It does war stomp also, so there's the stun. Just range B away from it. Llama, go ahead and pick this X up.
Let me need to pull back this way. You're getting too far from the healers. There you go.
Don't stand in fire.
Man, they are annoying.
War Stomp with like let's cast fire everywhere. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Oh, this guy's big.
Yeah.
Supremely big.
That's what she said.
Don't forget to put on your phylacteries.
Oh,
Brought a
thank
whole
you.
box of them.
Did you get it for me?
My cast is 31 yards, and I'm still getting hit by it.
Yeah, my cast I think is 36, and I get hit with it.
Alright, it looks like it range doesn't matter then.
Probably
Yeah.
doesn't understand.
Don't stand in fire.
Imagine having that much range on your spells.
Yeah, my range is shit.
I think
Alright.
I'm the. Go ahead.
On the left side here, wait for the pat to go away, and then we'll pull skull. Alright, ready, go ahead, tag him. Alright, these guys probably are pulling the ones above, so Ferk, get ready to pick up a dragon. Defiler, can you just like run away, back up? Maybe it'll bring him down to the ground.
There's some of them you just have range tank, I think.
Oh, okay. They don't seem to hit too hard then.
Nah, I was tanking one for a minute. It was okay.
Alright, on the other side, we're going to clear that, and then we'll go on the boss. Alright, I think we're clear for boss. He does a hateful strike, kind of like a patchwork, where it's going to be health based, not threat based.
So tank stamina gear.
How many tanks are taking hatefuls?
It should just be one.
It's we'll have Ferk in there too, just like so Llama doesn't have a chance to get double hit. So phase 1 is just a tank and spank. There will be fire that will spawn from him. The fire goes in a straight line, so watch where it's going. Don't be in the way of that. Volcanoes may spawn. You do not want to be near them. They do 3,000 damage per second, so you have very little time to get away from them. Phase 2, he will fixate on one player and follow them around. You just need to kite them around.
When you're kiting him around, you want to be about 30 yards away, because if you're too far away, he speeds up.
My understanding was if you're ever more than 30 yards away, he'll like speed up and charge you.
Correct. So everybody has to be within 30 yards.
And it just kind of flip-flops between those two phases.
Nexius, can you put a soulstone on Valendra?
I have 7 minutes left.
Oh, just kidding.
Just play it safe. You don't need to fit in that extra strike or shadow bolt or anything. Just stay alive.
So I didn't see anything else in the video. So, but like, are melee in risk of just getting one shot at any time?
It's based on health.
He should punch you back at phase 2.
Yeah, I know he knocks us back first, but I just didn't know. Kind of like if he could just turn and one shot us.
And we'll lust shortly after the pull. Alright, go on lust. When he's fixating on somebody else, the last thing you want to do is you don't want to be kind of like we were dealing with.
Llama's down.
So is Ron. Nunez, can you pick up Ron, please? Camille, can you pick up Llama? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Dude, don't do those battle reses. Let's just go through. That's fine. Let's just go through this as best we can. Let's see phase 2. See that fire, make sure you get out of it.
Shamans can ghost wolf because it's outdoors as well.
Nunez? Nesson? Don't get too far away. Watch out for that volcano.
Run. Keep moving.
You can run up the ramp.
Can't go through the volcano, so you have to run around them.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
This phase has another 10 seconds or so to it.
Oh, now GTFO works.
It's on Ferk.
Do you want me to sell stone or no?
No. Everybody, let's run out and stack. Go back to this way.
My UI just completely crashed on my raid frames.
I was gonna be right underneath his feet, so I'm just gonna run.
Llama, you'll need to run back for sure. Knuckles probably start running. Everybody else should get rezzed.
That's definitely doable.
So what was killing the melee there?
Hatefuls.
Yep, hateful.
I got hit with 11k, and I think Nasco said he got hit with 19k.
Yep.
It's your current HP, not your total HP. So if you're higher than a tank in actual like bar length, then it'll hit you.
Yeah, I got 10,000, just over 10k with buffs.
Because I think what I saw today, like nobody should be getting hit except the tanks. So the healers just spam the tanks and that's it. And I think if like kind of on Patrick, how you can dip, you can if you can lose health somehow, it helps as a melee DPS. Just don't get healed, or healers just don't heal.
Yeah, I'll get healing assignments out before this next pull. So who has more health between Llama and Furk when they're buffed?
Burke has more than I do. He's got almost 19,000. I'm at 18,000. Around 18,000.
Okay.
Also, I think a misdirect pull would be better, so you're not running up and out of range of healers, just in case.
He was misdirected.
Okay.
But we all should be with him and running up, kind of, I mean, as well. So people just need to make sure we're running with him.
And you saw he was charging people, so try and stay within 30 yards when he's in phase 2.
Am I the only one having trouble like figuring out like how far away he actually is? He's just a big fucker.
What I'm personally doing is I know that I have a spell that's a 30-yard range. My personal spell is Banish. So I move that into a spot where I can see it, so I know if I'm too
Can we
far.
get Locks to summon the 4 people that ran in? Knuckles, Halurs, Decimus, and Pest, please. If we have people run in when we wipe like this, let's just try to do it as they spawn in. Sorry to interrupt you, Zep.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Noda, where did you die? Can you click the map?
Got him.
I'm gonna relog. My UI is a hot mess.
BRB.
But I moved a spell onto a bar where I could see it that has a 30-yard range. Then I also have one with a shorter range that I'm looking at next to each other. So I'm looking at Shadowburn, which is 24 yards, and Banish, which is 30 yards. The spells don't matter, it's the range that matters. So I'm trying to keep that sweet spot. And I'm sure every class has some sort of ability that they can look at. Find a spot for it.
And you saw there was a lot of volcanoes, you just gotta avoid them.
I'm doing a... Are Valindra, you back? Valendra?
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Okay. Healing assignments will have Valendra and Valendra and Camille will be on Defiler. Nessun, obviously, and then Camille, if you can just roll hots on all three, really, as normal.
Sure.
Nessun, you will be on. It should be Fark and Llama to keep them up, and Miles, just make sure to try to roll hots on them as well as best you can. Then that way we can keep those. Really need to keep those three or the two off tanks as high, and preferably Furk, obviously, because he has the most health. But topped off as best as possible once he takes a hurtful.
So it's just like patchwork, basically.
Correct.
And Defiler, if there's like too many volcanoes up in the area, can you just bring them down the road a little bit? Hopefully that will give us more room.
Zep, get a soulstone on Miles. Noto, a soulstone on Valendra, please. So everybody saw the volcanoes. We can make sure that we're moving left to right. We can use the ramp. That's why Ron cleared that whole space, as he said. But we have quite a bit of room we can run, but everybody has to go with it. All right, on a pull timer Defiler.
5, 4,
Let the misdirect
3,
go off. Let it
2,
come to you.
1.
He has a pretty small aggro, so you can walk right up.
Go ahead and lust. Kiting here.
Yeah, fuck Sora's pet.
Ooh, this fire is shitty. Okay.
Yeah, it hits hard.
Let's try to bring it back this way if you can. You're getting way far away. Everybody needs to move this way. We need to move this way. We can't get that far deep in that corner.
Charge.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, I got thrown there, sorry.
Yeah, so you need to take a death there if that's like gonna happen.
The threat drop.
So on Defiler. Heals on Defiler, heals on Defiler. Make sure Furk's topped off. Ron,
I
can you?
can't see you.
Camille, can you pick up Braun?
Defiler, quit moving.
Yeah, I'll leave him next to the volcano.
On my way to you, Ron.
Ron, when you're up, can you pick up Nessun, please?
That llama give me King's.
I can't get to Defiler.
I've got him.
Alright.
Why can't you get to him?
Ness and ping.
I'm right under him.
That's dumb.
You go up the ramp too if you need to.
Just don't go straight up because you're gonna get to everybody too far. That's...
Careful of the volcano.
Don't worry about DPS too much on this phase. I mean, he's dead next phase in 10 seconds. So just don't get worse.
Keep Defiler up. Heals on Defiler.
Camille's down. Heals on Defiler.
It's on Defiler.
Just pump them and
Keep Furk up.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
Valindra, when you called you can't get to Defiler, how were you not able to move?
There's fire right underneath him spawning, and it cut me off, so I couldn't get to him while he was pulling it back further closer to the door in the ramp. So I couldn't reach him.
You couldn't move forward with the fire on either
The
side?
fire... Okay, so I have to wrap around, but who's healing him in the meantime?
Or the volcanoes. You have to go around the volcanoes. And
No, I hear that. That's why I was asking what specifically was happening.
Yeah, there's a huge fire going right underneath him, the like blockade. So I'm trying to go around that while he's also like bringing him back. So I asked him to stop so I could heal him, and then kind of maybe inch towards him. So maybe for next time, I don't know. Because when you're constantly like, I get there's a blockade there, but like
this
I
whole
can't
fight
get
we're
through.
gonna be constantly moving. I mean, there's gonna be some of that.
Right.
we all like maybe move like in a clock, like counterclockwise. Everybody that we kind of stay.
It's we're not gonna try to. I mean, we can look at that, but it's all RNG. Like we have to be able, as a group, especially as we're getting into harder content. Like one of the things we don't want to do is have to like set that, because if you do that and somebody does it, we die. And if it's RNG or you're in the wrong side, then everybody thinks you're going to move clockwise and nobody adjusts. So
It's
like,
okay to run through that blue fire. Just don't stand in it.
Okay.
Don't we talk to the NPC at the entrance?
We can, but we're all up here still.
I get salve, please.
I guess I'll just need to like talk to the healers more and spread the healers out better. Maybe that'll. I mean, Miles did great with like calling out like, "Hey, that's good."
Yeah, but I also was facing the same problem that you had, Valindra, just before I died. Just the amount of fire on volcanoes made it difficult to follow Defiler.
Right.
Because he was backing up and he didn't really need to. I mean, just take him in the middle.
Well, it's right next to a volcano.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
that makes sense too. It's just all communication and shit.
Yeah, it's
all
just
good.
making sure you have a clear path to Defiler, as well as like the path that you think he's going to be taking to get away from the volcanoes. It's hard to see it all, but we'll get used to it.
Yep. Let's start on the trash so we can keep moving. We only have 45 minutes left.
All right, we have a banished Nexius for circle, Zep for diamond. Gonna misdirect pull.
With AoE?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let it go out. Everyone's ready. Banishes out.
Oh, silence. Shit.
Good.
Bro.
So what happened there is the hate slicers gouged the tank, so it's gonna go on second threat. Maybe we'll banish those ones.
Who are doing the psionic screams or strikes or whatever? Anybody else see that?
Diamond and 2.
Yeah, I got silenced back to back.
Oh, it's Illidari Defiler. It's your brother.
Dude, you just killed your cousin. Or your brother.
Doesn't have a special character.
I have 2 defilers.
It's the other Defiler family.
We don't talk about
I
that.
haven't seen like the warrior defiler since like AQ.
He was the next.
No, he went to next, yeah.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, Defiler, if you could ping where you are in your map, like, that'd be great.
We're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Like
Just look at which way the boss is facing, and
yes.
the pilot's going to be at its feet.
Like this is exactly what I was talking about of like not trying to set exactly. Like we have to be able to adjust because some of these things is pure RNG, and a tank can't be pinging the map while he's trying to get threat. Let's clear this trash. Let's move on. We're
All right, next
40.
side. Let's go.
Are we changing the banishes?
Same targets, but different people.
Alright.
That's some nonsense. I got banished.
Because you're a demon.
What's crazy is I remember doing this in vanilla, like coming up these steps and fighting these guys. That was, what, 15, 14 years old.
Nice.
What year was this released?
2007, right?
Yeah, it wasn't even in the States then.
Gosh, I was in junior high.
I was over in Iraq winning hearts and minds.
I was there just after you.
Can you turn these guys around? They don't shoot us.
2007, I was Korea.
I was 06 to 08, part of the extension.
We got ads.
Banish the 2, focus on that skull.
I am afraid.
Pull it back, please.
Tremor totems.
Ooh.
These have 3k HP.
Yeah, I got like excited there.
Range v range.
Circle's gonna break first. About 5 seconds.
So you always cast in rapid fire. You just use turn it, or you just cast that direction. Keep doing
I don't think they have time to turn it before he starts casting. He like does it immediately.
Yeah, I tried to move him back and he just gouged me.
Alright, there's gonna be another pack like that. We're gonna pull it on the... That's gonna pat around from the right side.
It's an interesting mace.
Looks rad.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's good or not. I'm just bid.
It's too fast.
Brad's pissed.
Yeah, thanks.
like 2 weapons today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that
Sure,
one's like
sure.
the best tanking weapon. The sword that I got.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Fury prot.
Oh, that's a great Fury offhand.
Yeah.
Going Fury?
It has haste.
Are we getting the pat next run?
Yeah. I was it was taking a long time. I was switching it, but they're coming around right now.
No, you're fine.
Hunter, get ready to misdirect this at the end of its patrol here.
I'm gonna pull it back.
And Ferk get square, Llama get X. Stack it on the box. Alright, we're going to misdirect and line of sight this next pack. Melee, watch out for totems. Kind of like in SSC. Ferk, can you get triangle and I will get star? We need to face these the way they cleave. Incoming. Alright, everyone can move up around the corner here.
That tornado guy's up, I think. We're still in combat. There he is.
Oh my god.
Alright, Ferk, get square here and face it away. I'll get triangle. We have 2 banishes. We can go all the way around the corner here. Go ahead.
Silenced. Can't get diamond. Getting
It's
diamond.
okay.
Are there any of these trash that we want to lust for?
No.
Combo's right there.
Circle's gonna be first. Diamond's only gonna be 3 seconds after though. Do you want another banish?
No.
Leave it up. Sorry.
Nope.
I'll take this over AK-40 any day.
Fuck yeah. You say that now.
Oops, more Mind Slayers.
Yeah, heals up here, please. Fold.
You may see a comment here. Do not talk to him, please.
Sapphire.
What if he talks to you?
That's a bad place to tank him.
Alright, we're gonna line of sight around this pillar here. Same thing on the other side. Alright, for the boss, Llama get the left side, Defiler get the right. Vagri, can you do Frost Trap on the left for Llama? And Sora, can you do Frost Trap on the right for Defiler? What's happening on the sides isn't really a concern. It's only a maneuver for the tank and healers keeping them up. Ferk, you'll be starting on the right here, but once a mob with red shoulder pads come out, it's called a defender of some kind. You're going to bring it up to the center of the ring up there. Right where the shade of a comet is, and warlocks can seed off that and hit all 6, hopefully. DPS, your goal here is to kill all the channelers. Once that happens, the Shade of Akama will start walking down to engage with the regular Akama. And from that point, we will Bloodlust and burn down the Shade.
So who do you have on the left?
Left for Llama.
Gotcha.
Just make sure melee is up with the channelers.
Yeah, all DPS is up at the channelers killing stuff.
Yep, that's very, okay.
Valendra and let me see. Valendra and Camille, you'll be with Llama. Nessun and Miles, you're going to be on the right with Defiler.
Keep.
You said I'm on the right? Hello?
Yes, he did.
Yes,
Okay.
sorry. I didn't put my push to talk button when I responded. Yeah, re-soulstone your same targets, please. For Noto and Zup.
Got 20 seconds.
Yeah, I have it ready. It's still on cooldown. A few more seconds.
So Defiler and Lami will be kiting in circles in the frost trap. We will not be killing your ads.
Defiler, you there?
Yeah, I am at I think I have a no show at work, so I'm dealing with that at the moment.
Gotcha.
All right, good to go.
We ready, Fuddy?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's it good for the frost trap on the left side?
Yeah, Vagary, you're on the left frost trap.
That's not what I asked. Where should I put the frost trap?
In front of the door.
Gotcha.
So we
Keep-
can start.
Yeah, let's kill stuff.
I mean to.
If you jump one, you get 5. Locks just need to seed all of them. Just seed all 6.
Off the
Or
guy
just
in the
one
middle.
West needs trapped by the door.
If you jump bone, you can hit all 5.
Yeah, West needs to trap by the door.
Okay, ads are down a second. Start as our. It's like a 50-second fight, if that.
Oh, fuck.
The filer's down, so.
Killads, east.
We're gonna lose healers. Wait.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah,
So
pull
kill,
it back.
kill Shade.
Can we
Shade's
kill it?
up. Fear him or whatever.
Yeah, let's pull it off. Pull off, please. Just make sure you're not up close to that where it's gonna be a wipe.
I think we didn't. We need to start at them. Because we didn't DPS for like 10 seconds after the fight started.
Who was the other healer you assigned to the right side?
Nessun?
Nessun.
Okay.
But when Shade's dead, the fight's done. So we were almost there.
Yeah, if Defiler didn't go down, we would have been okay.
Oh,
right.
shit. Wasn't.
Units release.
Sorry.
No.
I just used my soul stone because I'm an idiot.
We just
If
gotta
you
wait
stay
for these
away.
guys to finish
I
their shit.
entered combat as soon as I used it.
Oh.
Valendra, you still have one, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a teleport, so everyone run in. We're gonna do the teleport, please.
Wow, I left combat.
Yeah, reset.
Should we still run in with that?
Yeah, please
information?
don't res people. Just let people run in.
There's an NPC at the end of the entry hallway that you talk to teleport.
I think we can all stand up there and then start the fight.
Yeah, they don't engage until you talk to the comm.
Because we lost at least 10 to 15 seconds of DPS, which is probably 9 or 12 ads when they're standing around. And Locks can start out just seeding the out, like all of them, and then when the middle one gets there, you can just seed the middle. But
Once you teleport, don't go running forward. Just stay here. There's some NPCs that you can repair by regent. Can we summon the healers that popped up, or everyone that's over in the room still?
So we're summoning people who are still over there?
Yeah, we want them with us.
Okay.
I always forget shadow resist gear.
patterns form, yeah. Looks like it.
If you're still in that room over there, could you please type 123? It really helps us out.
Everyone needs to turn in this quest, and it'll give you a quest to kill Shade of Kama.
Can't we just walk back?
No, you need summoned to us. Just please listen to what people are saying. There's guys that we'll have to kill. Like, Ron's not calling to summon people here for no reason.
Can we get a flare from a hunter on the, like on that fire thing, the lantern? And then another one onto the, right where they're padding by, we'll get it. There's some stealth mobs right there, but after we kill this pack. Alright, we could pull this patrol.
You're still summoning people.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull it. It's fine. We're down one person. We'll find.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright, they don't seem to be here. It's at this next lantern.
There's Sora with the flare.
can we skip these and run down?
We can.
Let's do it since we're tight on time.
Alright, we're clear from the stealth guys. So Vigor, you want the frost trap around that smoke area? I'll do one for the other side for Sora.
Yep, got it.
Everybody can be up here. It's DPSing.
So you saw how quick that is. We burn these real quick and then bloodlust on the shade and it's over.
And you keep healing your tank assignments the whole time because we're not killing those ads. Alright, should be good.
Go, go, go.
Kilads, west. Kilads, east.
Last fade.
West.
Comet tanks it, so there's nothing around. So.
Yep. So once he's up, we will lust right away. Go ahead and lust.
I can't fade, it's on cooldown.
We got this.
200k. 15%, 10. Nice work.
Nice.
Kill the ads, clean them up. Oh, they're going away.
Damn, those things look fucking scary. Does anyone want to res me or nah?
We're staying here. Or I guess you're gonna go turn the quest in. I'm sorry. We can go turn the quest in before we port out. Remember, there's that pad up there, so be careful. It's a good job for first night. Killed 5. Just want to be a quick reminder, we don't need to theory craft everything. Like, we're all learning as we get through this. So like, I mean, we one-shot 3 bosses essentially. We've had a learning curve on a couple others. Like, we'll get in here, we'll kill these. Like, just come in ready to kill. Next week, as Ron said, will be Hyjal first. We should be able to kill Hyjal, or the goal will be to try to clear the whole thing next week in the first night. So make sure you know the rest of that fight, or the rest of the waves.
Well, these guys are friendly now that we killed him. That patrol.
Yeah, once you kill the comet, they're all friendly now. At least the squid guys.
We're gonna get a port here.
As far as strategies go, could you all post like a video or something that
we have?
Yeah, they're
Tricks
pinned
guides.
in the raid discussion.
Okay, I saw the one that was stickied.
Yeah, they're the ones that Valindra posted. One of the officers later pinned it.
Cool. Those are the ones I was watching, but I wasn't sure if they were the ones.
Yeah, there's those.